Yeah, I think that is fine. Favorite heroes. Tier list in Copium World. Dude. We're gonna have the easy. This is absolutely my favorite. And the second one, boom, easy. Holy shit, do you see that? Number 2 will shock you. Other than that, I haven't given much thought to it. And this is only in mixed. I don't know. I think those two heroes during the ideal circumstances is just insane. As a 4-mine enjoyer. Crypt, fuck Crypt Lord. What do I do? Other than that, I'm not sure who my third one is. Alkpalla, fuck no. I think it's either gonna be DK, this, or I don't think TC. I'm not sure. It's gotta be DK or Blade, 100%. My third favorite hero. Because I don't think anything else comes even close, right? No. During ideal circumstances. No, I think there's more. It has to be like this, I think. Yeah, that's a good question, and we're immediately just gonna put him at the bottom. Like, there is never unpick, never. These two I'm doing. There we go. Now we have the some hard work cut out for us. Why MK down here? Because I have never picked him. I have never considered picking him in while 4-mine tier 3ing. Never. But now I am. It's a bit of a wash, to be honest. I think it has to be something like this, this, this. I'm not sure which order on these. I'm not sure which order in terms of favorite heroes. No, this is not about the best hero, it's just my favorite during ideal circumstances. Then it's probably this, and then I'm not sure about these two, to be honest. No Alk, fuck no, I hate that piece of shit. He got to be like one of the worst 4-mine hero. Absolutely one of the worst. I think it has to be something like this. Maybe these just go up. I think it has to be something like this. And now we're going one step below. Then it's probably one of these. Because this one is so generic, it's just good. And then what? What is going on here? This, my friend. This is not the hero tier list that you think. This is my personal favorite hero tier list in the what do you call it? Somewhat ideal circumstances, like the highest of highs. And yeah, because I'm gonna go off in a bit, so, and I'm a bit bored of watching Flow TV, so I think I've been thinking about this for on and off for a couple of days, and the only thing I've got is Absolute favorite, and it's not even close. And this is by far my second most favorite when it comes to somewhat ideal conditions. Oh yeah, should probably mention first hero, obviously. But now I'm actually unsure. I am not too sure here. I'm not gonna lie, I think it's this. Like, this seems like such a fucking troll, but the thing is, the way I draft, well, I wouldn't say draft since you're not drafting, but the way I decide if I'm re-rolling or keeping a draft is, can you deal with air? And melee heroes with an orb, if you have anything else to help them out, is usually yes, unless it's a pure gas bird rush. So I actually do think this is an orb carrier. Same with this, but this has way more usage than this as an orb carrier. So I actually do. This might be a bit too high. My win rate with this hero does not reflect it, but I don't know. If you need help versus air, this as an orb carrier, I think it's actually bandastic. Ass Clapper is D tier. He is down at the bottom. These two are the heroes I have never picked and I have never considered. Never. And we are doing the favorite hero tier list during most copium, best case scenarios. Actually, maybe if it's the most copium, this should be above Lich. Nah. Nah, I still think Lich is higher highs. Simply because you do not need to invest into the fucking Lich, unlike this one. MK is great. Sure is. Not for me. I hate him. But now what? This? Now we're starting to get into the actual hardball territory. Highest of highs. I think it's probably this. And then what? I'm gonna say maybe Panda Putum Naga, and that is not even a meme. Panda Putum Naga. I'm not sure who of these, in which order I would which order I like them. Did 21 Anaconda players he doesn't want on team? I don't think so. I should probably do something mean like that in the near future. But I don't know here. Like, this one is easily above these. And it's not even close. And as I said, most copium of copiums. I'm not gonna lie. Most copiums of copiums. I think, unironically, then I have Naga above these. This might be Giga Cope. Panda S also. You're missing the point. This is my favorite hero tier list. It is not about the best. Absolutely not the best. This is my favorite in their, let's just say, ideal circumstances. And I think this, during the ideal circumstance, and no hero is even remotely close on this highest of highs. And my second favorite. I think these two are like on this is probably S+++, and this is like S+. And then the others are probably like S. But this, I don't know. Like, the Naga is a fucking meme, but when you're 4 mining every game, the Naga ult, it is not even a meme. To be honest, I think Panda above Putum, but I don't know. The Panda, I haven't had a lot of success with him. Neither in draft or mixed. I think he's... I don't know. I don't like him. I fucking hate the AI of him mostly. And the retarded AI does not make up for the meh feeling. At least this one, it is pretty consistent. And sure, the AI is retarded on his ulti. But when it isn't retarded, it's insane. But now we're starting to get into the fucking bottom tier territory. I think this is gonna be like somewhere around here. I don't think I have picked this hero once when I was 4 mine tier 3, and I'm pretty sure this was the exact options. Yeah. I think I've started to like Warden a bit more with mixed. I think she's not as ass as she was in draft. Because in draft you were getting way more pressured. So the Warden got way less value. Because you were constantly literal just spawning and dying. And if you blink you die even faster. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And Alk is probably around here. I'm pretty sure I go Alk. Actually, no. I think Brutalus is a bait. But during his highest of highs, he's not that bad. I'm pretty sure he's above this guy at least. And this guy. What about Tinker? I think we put Tinker here. Dreadlord. I don't like him at all. Crypt Lord, he's a orb enjoyer. It's probably something like this. Actually, do I see Pit Lord being more of a... Nah. Nah, highest of highs Warden should... Actually... Nah, then it should be like this. The highest of highs. Maybe I don't know, I'm not sure about this Dreadlord. I just don't like him. Doesn't feel like his ultimate does enough either with when you're 4 mine tier 3ing, in my opinion. Doesn't feel like too much of an issue. Is there anything I want to change? I think these, like most of these, to be honest, it's... I'm not sure. Crypt Lord is usually just the orb carrier, nothing else. Warden is actually, I think Warden above Tinker. But I don't think Warden above Alk. Yeah. This. I think this is pretty correct. Is there any hero I would actually change? Favorite heroes in mixed during their ideal circumstances. Like, I don't think the top 3 anything is even remotely close. And then this. and then TC. Yeah, I think so. Maybe swap these two around. No, I don't think so. And then, as I said, this is simply because you do not always have a decent anti-air draft. So, strong beefy heroes with an orb. That is probably, I mean, by that standard this should just go up, but I don't know. I don't think so, to be honest. Like this hero as well, if you get 6 you can so easily stack it when you're having a slow game. What the fuck is happening here? My favorite hero tier list during their ideal copium circumstances in mixed. I think you can make arguments for most of the things other than D tier and S tier. Like A, B, and C, I can see a lot of arguments being made for a lot of things, but I think this is solid. As in feeling when you get them. Well, that and like when you get the dream scenario. Like when you get your best case scenario, like with these heroes, I don't think anything under it even comes close to it. Like these are just maximum dopamine, right? When you have that fucking 10 Zorks, 20 Necro statue, AM rolling, oh, oof. Oof. Stacking every wave. Oof. Oof. Enemy think they're about to pull a comeback and you just release the fattest of tornadoes. Oof. Oof. Yeah, I'd say this is awesome. This is the most unbiased list there is. 10 out of 10. By the way, Anaconda, go live, go live, go live.